student at NIT Raipur pursuing BTech in Civil Engineering Department. As a part of my communication skill project, I am presenting a self-introspection video guided by Dr. Anoop Tiwari sir. In this video, reflect who I am, what matters most to me, my goals and the changes I need to make as I begin this new chapter. Alongside my studies, my hobbies like playing cricket, volleyball and exploring new ideas. My name is Saurav Kumar, but who I am goes just beyond being a student at NIT Raipur. I am someone who always eager to understand things deeply, whether it is a subject I am studying or a new skill I am learning. I enjoy digging into details and exploring the reason behind things. I have always believed in the power of learning and personal growth, and that mindset drives me forward. My school teacher played a essential role in shaping me by encouraging me to never stop asking questions and pushing my boundaries. While my identity is still evolving around one thing, I am someone who finds purpose in learning and exploring new things. NIT Raipur has opened doors for me and I am still discovering that what it has to offer. And I am also see myself as who values relationship and friendship. I have built especially with the people who have supported me in difficult times and helped me grow. I believe that who we are just shaped by what we know, by the connection and we make along the way. What matters most in my life right now is clarity. Being in my first year at NIT Raipur, everything feels new. People, place, space. I want to figure out who I am beyond my grades and my rank. Building genuine friendship that uplift me means a lot. I want to stay mentally and emotionally balanced even when things get tough. My family support is my backbone and staying connected with them matters deeply. I value learning, not just academic but personal growth too. Time is my most precious resource. I want to use it daily. I want to explore clubs, project, idea without the fear of failure. Passion is important. I don't want to just do engineering, I feel to feel it. Health matters. Skipping meals or sleep is not what short-term gains. I want to create memories, not just a resume. Being kind and staying humble in the chores and of competition keeps me grounded. Independence. Learning how to manage life on my own is something I am still figuring out. It matters to me that I don't lose myself while I trying to fit in. Purpose drives me. Even if I don't know it fully yet, I want to chase it. I want to stay curious and ask questions, never stop exploring. Gratitude for even small wins helps me stay positive. At the end of the day, what matters most is being at peace with who I am becoming. And the journey through messy is what I have started to truly value. Someday yes, someday not quite. I came here with big goals to learn, to grow and to stand out. But reality hits different when assignments pile up and motivation dips. I have made progress through small wins I used to overlook. I have joined few clubs, started exploring coding and new tech. I try to stay consistent but I slip into distraction more than I had liked. Time management is still a puzzle I am solving. I had academic target and I am almost there, but not without stress. I wanted to build good habits and a few are sticking now. There are days when I feel behind, I am not doing enough, but I remind myself growth is not always linear. I am learning to celebrate small milestones, motivation most days. I have realized that discipline beats motivation most days. I still need to be more focused, less caught up in overthinking. My goals have started to evolve as I discover more about myself. I am not achieving everything, but I am definitely on the path. What matters, I have not given up. I am still learning, trying, failing and getting back up. So on, I am not there yet, but I am closer than I was yesterday. I tend to doubt myself more than necessary. Time has to shift. Overthinking creeps in often and it slows down my actions. It is important that I let go of comparison and embrace my own peace. Building a stronger discipline is something I am actively working on. Procrastination still lingers. I want to act more, delay less. Time slips away too easily. I must structure my day better. Cutting down on distraction would bring so much clarity. I had benefited from more assertives what I need help. Holding back question does not help anymore, not even me. Resilience is something I aim to strengthen, especially after setbacks. Expecting perfection with limited efforts is unrealistic. I am learning that. Taking better care of my health needs to become a habit, not a reminder. Rest is not laziness, it's part of the progress. Stepping outside my comfort zone would open new doors. Right now, I am working on trusting my abilities more. There is no need to shrink my creativity to blend in. Staying grounded is the present or something I aspire to. Instead of reacting quickly, I want to respond mindfully. Changing my inner dialogue from harsh to kind essential. Ultimately, I hope to shift from surviving each day to truly evolving. I want clarity to truly understand what drives me. I am searching for a sense of purpose, something that excites me to wake up every day. More than success, I want fulfillment. Peace of mind is something I deeply crave, less chaos, more calm. I want to make my family proud while staying true to myself. Creating genuine connection matters more to me than popularity. I want to learning inside beyond the classroom. Freedom to choose my path, make mistakes and grow. I want to be financially independent but not chained to a job I hate. Happiness is not a destination but a daily rhythm. I want to become confident enough to chase big dreams. Balance between ambition and self-care is something I aim for. I want to travel, see the world and understand different lives. Making a positive impact even in a small ways means a lot to me. I want to live a story that worth telling, not just ticking boxes. Creativity, the freedom to express, to build, to dream. I want to stay curious, always exploring new ideas. Above all, I want to proud of the person I become. That more than anything is what I want most. Honestly, it feels like it matters a lot. Whenever you had a new in a place like Nit Raipur, fitting it seems important. I do care what other things even I don't want to admit it. Their opinion can affect how I see myself, especially on rough days. But deep down, I know their judgment does not define my worth. Validation feels good, but it should not be my fuel. I have realized that no matter what I do, someone will always have an opinion. Trying to please everyone just leaves me exhausted and confused. Sometimes I hold back to my true self just to avoid being judged. But what's the point of shrinking myself to fit into someone else's mold? People will talk today and forget tomorrow. My focus should be on growing, not impressing. The right people will accept me as I am. Those who judge me from the outside don't see my whole story. I want to care less about their opinion more than my own values. When I am feel proud to myself, other thoughts carry less weight. That kind of confidence comes from within, not from applause. I don't want to be definitely by others, I want to define myself. So on, it's my truly matters what they think. What matters is that I live honestly and grow freely. It is a question that feels simple but cuts deep. Do we love to feel safe, comforting like a warm blanket on a cold day? It triggers me that I matter, I am seen. But loving someone or something deeply, that's where the magic really is. When I love, I give without expecting, and somehow that fills me up. To love is an act of courage, while being loved is a gift. While I choose love toward friendly, family, dreams, I feel more alive. It teaches me empathy, patience, and vulnerability. Being loved is beautiful, but it's not my control. Loving through that choice I get to make every day. I have learned what I love sincerely. Love often finds its way back. It's knowing I will die one day makes each moment matters more. It reminds me not to postpone happiness or wait for someday. I want to live with intention, not on autopilot. I will change what excites me even if it scares me. I will stop wasting time on things or people that drains me. I will tell my loved one what they means to me and I still can. I will take risks, make mistakes and learn boldly. Fear of failure feels smaller when I realize time is limited. I want to leave behind memories, not just achievements. I will value conversation moment and think back through my day. Did I smile at someone walking past in the corridor? Did I share a joke or a meme in the group chat that made someone laugh? Maybe I listened when a friend needed to vent, that counts too, right? Even a simple thank you to the mess staff or a nod to the guard might have lit up a moment. I remember holding the door open for someone, they smiled and it felt nice. Sometimes, if not grand gestures, it's a little act of kindness. A compliment, a shared packet of chips, or a laugh over chai. It is easy to forget how powerful our presence can be for someone else. It may be not always know when I make someone smile, but I hope I did. Because honestly, it matters more than I realize. In fact, pace of college, a bit of warmth goes a long way. When I am tired, I want to be someone who spread light. Even if I have not yet, maybe there is still time. A text, a call, or just sitting beside someone quietly. If I can lift someone's spirit even for a second, that's a win for the day. Making someone smile makes me feel lighter too. It's a reminder that connection is what makes life rich. So yes or the lies. I have tried and if I not today, then definitely tomorrow. I think I am scared of not being enough. Of trying my best still falling short. I fear disappointing the people who believes in me. Sometimes I am scared I will lose myself in trying to fit into expectations. I fear failure even though I know it's part of growth. The idea of being overaged in the sea of brilliant minds worries me. I am scared that I will wake up one day and feel I have wasted time. I fear missing out on opportunities because of hesitation. Sometimes I am afraid to speak up, worried about being judged, rejection, whether from people or possibilities still stings. I am scared of not finding what I am truly passionate about. The thoughts of living a life without meaning or joy haunts me. I fear change, but I also fear being stuck. I am scared of being alone in a crowd, of not mattering, of being forgotten. Sometimes I am even scared of success and the pressure it brings. But the biggest fear that I will settle instead of striving. And yet, these fears remind me I care deeply about life. They push me to perfect, improve, and keep going. So maybe fear is not the enemy, it may be my doubt. My parents have set the foundation of who I am. Their sacrifices, patience, and unwavering belief in me push me forward every day. My mother's quiet strength and my father's silent support have taught me resilience. They may not always say it out loud, but I feel their love in every small things. They have given me more than I could ever repay, including the freedom to dream. Then there is my uncle who always treated me like more than just a kid. He introduced me in things beyond school, ideas, values, and ambition. His confidence in often came from what I had done for myself. He believed how could achieve great things before I even believed it. And then teachers, someone who sparked something within me I don't know I had. One or two did not just teach subject, they inspired mindsets. They made me curious, made me question, made me want more. Each of them has left a different kind of imprint on my path. I had to pick just one person because they have all contributed to my growth. My parents taught me to stand, my uncle helped me to see, and my teachers helped me to soar. But if I had to choose, my parents hold the deepest impact. They were my first teachers, my first supporters, and my constant safety net. Everything I am today has just trace of their hopes and hard work. They build the root from which I have begun to grow, and for that they will always be my greatest influence. I don't want to be remembered just for grades, degree or titles. More than anything, I want to be remembered for my kindness. I had liked people to say he made others feel seen and valued. That I was the kind of person who listened without judgment. Someone who stood up when it mattered even if it was not easy. I want to be remembered for the energy I brought into rooms, for the encouraging word I gave when someone needed them. That was I genuine even in a world full of filters. Not perfect, not real. I want people to say I help them believe in themselves. That I choose empathy over ego and love over fears. That I chase what mattered with heart and hustle. That I kept learning, growing and evolving until its very end. I had liked to be remembered as someone who left people better than he found them. Who taught, laughed loudly, forgave freely and gave fully. That I made an impact not just work but without warmth. That even when I stumbled, I kept showing up. In short, I hope they say he lived with purpose and the love without limits. That's the legacy I want to leave behind, not just a name but a